What's up, everybody? My name is Anila Sita. The channel is Anila Sita 101. Today we're going to talk about my favorite topic, which is the law of attraction. Now, as you can tell by the title, the law of attraction is the reason why I get pretty much anything I want. I'm gonna give you the definition of the law of attraction in case you don't know. So the definition is the belief that positive thoughts are magnets for positive life experiences and negative thoughts are magnets for negative life experiences. Now, what does this mean? This is basically what you focus on in your mind is what you get more of. I have gotten so many things with this. If you're still not completely clear on what the law of attraction is or how it works, don't worry. By the end of this video, you will perfectly understand what it is. You will understand how to use it and how to bring about anything that you want. It's so exciting. You can have anything you want. I know that some people are sometimes a bit cynical about the law of attraction and actually call it wishful thinking. I think this is due to the fact that if we believe something, that is going to be the case for us. If we believe that it takes hard work, for instance, to become successful, then that is going to be our reality. But if you think that you can be successful without hard work, then I think that's going to be a reality. If I'm being perfectly honest, that's one of my opinions. I don't believe that you need hard work to be successful because the word work almost implies like you're bending over backwards to get something. But for me personally, what I've learned with the law of attraction is when I want something, I simply put it out to the universe. And then when the time comes for me to put in the work, it doesn't feel like work. It's like an opportunity is presented to me where it's more like inspired action opposed to work. It doesn't feel like I'm doing work because I'm actually at my happiest and I'm doing what fulfills me, so it doesn't feel like it's work. And inspired action is effortless, which is why I don't believe that hard work is required to achieve success. Now, what does this have to do with the law of attraction? Well, we're gonna get more into it. So I was introduced to the law of attraction when I started reading The Secret, which if you want to know more about this, I highly suggest reading The Secret. It's very basic and easy to understand. But personally, after I read The Secret, I kind of wanted to go into it deeper, which is when I read a book called Ask and It Is Given. Ask and It Is Given is very spiritual and it goes a lot deeper. It might seem like I'm going on a tangent here and talking about different things and not talking about the law of attraction, but I'm explaining all of these things to you so that you can become aware of these, and then the law of attraction is going to be easier to understand on one hand and easier to use on the other hand. The book Ask and It Is Given talked about how everything comes from one place. That place is source energy, they call it. So everything that you see in this universe comes from that place. And from source energy, we have a constant flow of energy going through us, and that energy is a constant flow of well-being. And basically, that energy is always going through us. But when we feel bad, it's not because it's stopped going through us, it's because we have started resisting the energy. When we are allowing the energy to flow through us, we are at our happiest and things seem to be going great in life. When you understand this, that we are constantly having this energy flow through us, that it's like it wants us to be happy, we then can master our thoughts to get what we want. Because we know that we always have this good energy going through us, we can think of something, a desire, something that we want, and basically combine it with that energy that is flowing through us to bring it into our life. Now, since I've explained a little bit about the constant state of well-being that we are in, I'm going to talk about what I do when I want to manifest something. To manifest something is to bring it into your experience with the law of attraction. In other words, with your thoughts. There are basically 3 steps to doing this. The first step is to ask for it. That is your job. You have to ask for what you want. The second step is for the universe to do its inner workings to deliver it to you. And the third step is to allow it into your experience. And now this is why I was talking about the state of well-being, because when we are not allowing that energy to flow through us, we cannot allow our desires to come to us in the form of opportunities or different ways. What I do when I want to manifest something, I will go to a quiet place. This might even be in public when I go to the bathroom quickly. I've done this and manifested stuff in the bathroom. What I do is I put in earphones and I listen to a song that makes me believe in magic. It might be like an inspiring song from a movie. I listen to that and I close my eyes and I say what I want, which might be something like, I want a message from this guy. I say it, and I say it so excited. Like, even if I'm in a really bad mood, I will imagine it so hard that it makes me happy. And when you imagine it, I imagine it in my head exactly how it would look if it popped up. So if I want a text message from someone, I just imagine their name with the icon of the app, and I imagine how I would feel if they messaged me, which is usually something like adrenaline and happiness and excitement. I just like close my eyes and I'm like smiling to myself like an idiot and just thinking about it, and I'm just like, this is so cool, this is so cool. And then I go, thank you so much, universe, thank you. And I let it go. I stop the music, I leave the place if I'm in public, and if it's at home, I usually do it before sleeping, and then I go to sleep and I let the universe do its work. It sounds very simple, and there still seem to be some people who cannot manifest, and I'm gonna get a little bit into why. The problem is that a lot of people don't believe in it. They think it's bullshit. In Ask and It Is Given, the author says, you don't need to understand the complex inner workings of the universe to enjoy the benefits of the law of attraction. And this is where I'm saying, if you don't believe in it because you don't fully understand how it works, listen to success stories of people and just think to yourself, why does it matter how it works exactly if it works? It's like, I'm just thinking of my life and all the things I've brought into my life through the law of attraction. Why would I need to know how it works exactly if I know that I can get whatever I want with it, and it's so exciting and so much fun to use it? Something I will say is, thoughts are things. There was a book, which unfortunately I don't remember the title right now, but it was an author saying that our thoughts directly influence our immune system. Our thoughts affect the physical here. Why would our thoughts not affect the physical out here? Do you get me? In Ask and It Is Given, it says to basically have a desire come to life, they say that you need to achieve vibrational harmony with that desire. Now, what does this mean? If you imagine a TV, when you turn on your TV, you have different channels that you go to. If you go to a war channel, you're gonna get videos of wars. If you go to a music channel, you're gonna get music videos. My point is, our thoughts are pretty much like a TV, where if we want to live a life of abundance, of prosperity, of fulfilling our dreams, then we have to go to that channel in our head. And that means we need to feel the way that we would feel if we were already living that reality. This is why a lot of people also don't have success with the law of attraction, because people by nature are very used to looking at circumstances in the world and reacting to the circumstances and feeling bad when bad circumstances are around them, and they expect the circumstance to change for their mental state and their well-being to change. But the truth is, that's not how it works. We need to change our inner world and our mental states to change the circumstances. And once you have realized that and you can master your mindset in any situation, that's how you will become a more powerful manifester. If there is a dream that you have that really excites you, that's because that is a very possible reality. And be very, very careful about your thoughts, because the universe doesn't know the difference between I don't want to be broke and I want to be broke. Because the dominant part and the dominant energy in that sentence is being broke. If you focus more on that, the brokenness, the universe is going to give you brokenness. If you say, I can't be rich, the universe will say, your wish is my command. You won't be rich then. So pay attention to the way that you think and see how that is going to change your reality so much and what you can bring into it. And when you start manifesting, it's actually the most fun thing. And we are manifesting, whether you purposely decide to manifest something or not, you are always manifesting. So even if you wouldn't use the law of attraction, know that the law of attraction is always working anyway, which is why I'm saying pay attention to your thoughts. If you think negative things, you will attract more of that. If you think positive things, you will get more of that. It's crazy. There's things that are totally not coincidental, and I brought them into my reality. And I just think that if we become more aware of this, we can realize that we are the creators of our destiny. It's in our hands, and that's so powerful to know that it's in our hands and that we can have whatever we want, and that it isn't up to external circumstances to make us feel good or to get us what we want. It's all within us. We can have whatever we want, and we are always deciding what we want within us. I hope that what I said was useful and you understood what I was trying to say. I hope that you use the law of attraction. Feel free to shoot me a message if you have any questions. I would also love to hear any success stories you have or manifestation stories. If you like this video, subscribe, like it, and I will be posting more content like this for sure. So thank you so much for watching.